Hi, and welcome to ZAM's Guide to Oracle Aleria, Greenscale's Blight. Oracle Aleria is a two-phase boss and add fight. Overall raid damage is rather low, so you can get away with as little as 2 or 3 healers. In this encounter, we went on the safe side and used 3. You will also need 2 tanks, and this leaves you plenty of room for DPS. At the beginning of the encounter, Aleria is immune. You will first fight 2 werewolves, a primal werewolf and a necrotic werewolf. The primal werewolf is a melee werewolf, and you will want your melee to attack this one. Melee will want to stack behind it, as it occasionally cleaves. The necrotic werewolf should only be attacked by ranged, as it has a gib, but the good news is that it receives a 10% movement debuff when it's hit, so it will take it easy on that tank. During this, invigorating pollens will spawn from 2 corners. Ranged DPS should be assigned to focus these down immediately, as they give any werewolf they reach a stacking attack buff. As you can see, we chose to separate the 2 walls and leave a wide berth for movement. This is due to an ability Aleria casts throughout the encounter called Necrotic Energy. This is an ability cast upon a random raid member, and you will see an emote that the member pulses with necrotic energy. The affected member must run out of line of sight of the raid, as when their 8-second debuff wears out, they will pulse sufficient damage to wipe the raid. As you will see later on, we fell victim to this just before the win. Also throughout the encounter, Aleria will cast Spirit Volley, which will deal 2,500 damage to all raid members every 10 to 15 seconds. You will want both werewolves to go down relatively at the same time, as one enrages when the other dies, so both well-placed and controlled DPS are vital to this phase of the encounter. Once both werewolves are down, Aleria will transform herself into a werewolf and become active. From this point forward, pollens will spawn from all 4 corners, so you may want to assign certain range to take these down and have all the rest of your DPS focused on the boss. Aside from the pollens and necrotic energy, this fight becomes tank and spank at this point. Thank you for watching ZAM's Guide to Oracle Aleria. For strategies on this and other boss encounters, please visit rift.zam.com.